The Department of Justice has arrested a person for stealing $145,000 worth of unemployment claims. It happened during the height of the pandemic.
The suspect used the identities of convicted killers like Scott Peterson to file her claims. Our political reporter Morgan Reiner spoke to lawmakers today about the likelihood of getting that money back. If it was that easy to take, Morgan, this is so disturbing.
Yeah, and if using the name of a serial killer wasn't obvious enough, NPR reported that someone used the name Mr. Poopy Pants to successfully get money. And I can't believe I just said that on TV, Chris and Laura, but that's not a line from a joke. The AP said criminals also use the identity of California Senator Dianne Feinstein as well. Democrat Assemblymember Cotty Petrie-Norris chairs the Accountability Committee.
Honestly, when we think about the good that $30 billion could have done for Californians struggling in the midst of the pandemic, it makes me especially furious.
Every time she hears a story about how someone could file with a name like Mr. Poopy Pants or use the identity of a serial killer.
As a taxpayer, I am absolutely outraged.
It's very embarrassing, right? And what happens is when we have these kinds of failures, people lose their confidence in their government.
Republican Assemblymember Tom Lackey sits on the committee too. It's a bipartisan effort to make sure it never happens again.
About $1.1 billion that EDD has reported that they have been able to recover from a variety of investigations. That really is just a drop in the bucket of the money that was stolen.
Cotty Petrie-Norris and Lackey believe $30 billion is a more appropriate estimate for what was stolen. But the EDD says the official number is still $20 billion. What is the likelihood the state gets back the other 19 of the $20 billion?
These are people that are very, very bright. These are white-collar criminals, and they know how to cover their tracks.
I think that the amount of money that has been lost and is irrecoverable make all of us feel really, really sick to our stomachs. We know that it's everyone from international players to organized crime to these countless individual fraud cases where people were just making up names.
But based off of the most recent oversight hearing, Petrie-Norris is feeling hopeful about the future.
Encouraged by the steps that have been taken to upgrade systems.
Now, I reached out to the AG's office and the EDD to see if someone was available to talk to me today about how exactly they're going after these criminals to get the money back. But as I stand here, no one has gotten back to me yet.
Okay, Morgan, keep us posted because I think a lot of folks are saying, what in the world? How does that even happen? Thank you.